Governments that are responsible and follow the will of their people are strong, yet they can still be very vulnerable to failure. The reasons for governmental weakness or failure can be vast, diverse, very complicated, and definitely involve much more than can be discussed here. That said, a government will set itself up for failure, collapse, or replacement when it loses the faith, trust, or approval of its citizenry. A system is fated for replacement when it creates an extremely high percentage of disenfranchised people, becomes too corrupt or ineffective, no longer has the infrastructure to support itself, or can no longer supply the structure or stability that its citizens require from it. A few danger signs of a government being viewed as obsolete, ineffective, or weak, and thus doomed for change, death, or complete replacement, can be an unusually high voter turnout, unusually low voter turnout, or a widespread belief that corruption or oppression exists. When there is unusually high voter turnout, it is best that those in power listen. When voter turnout decreases, that could indicate that the government or representation is viewed as obsolete or has lost the faith of its citizenry. When there is a significantly widespread practice of oppression, loss of confidence in that government, or a common belief that corruption or oppression exists there, it is not only the time for us to take a stand, but it is our responsibility to take action. It is our personal responsibility to ensure proper government prevails. When people lose faith in government because of its ineffectiveness, oppression, or corruption, they may naturally look elsewhere. They may try to find a different government, possibly in a different form. We must be careful not to replace one with another that is just as ineffective, oppressive, or corrupt. Ineffectiveness, oppression, or thievery will eventually lead to the demise of any government. Not only do these lead to the demise of a government, but they possibly leave distain tinting the view of that form of government in the minds of the citizenry. The society can incorrectly associate and confuse the flaws of that leadership with that form of government. It is not necessarily the form of a government that is flawed, but the leadership that is within that form. People do not always realize this. However, these flaws can still leave a stain in the hearts and minds for that form of government, even if that form of government is valid. To help me continue, please consider a like, subscription to this channel, download of my free ebook or articles, or visit my website or social media channels. Thank you.